Ever wondered how important mobile friendliness is in the vast world of SEO? Well, as we step further into the digital age, this concept becomes more significant than ever. Mobile friendliness, simply put, is how well your website performs and appears on mobile devices. In the last decade, we've seen an explosive increase in mobile users. In fact, more than half of all web traffic now comes from mobile devices. The rise of smartphones and tablets has changed the way we consume online content, and search engines like Google have adapted accordingly. This shift towards mobile has had a profound impact on SEO. Today, your website's mobile friendliness is a key factor in how it's ranked in search engine results. If your website isn't optimized for mobile users, you're missing out on a huge chunk of potential visitors. As we delve into this topic, you'll discover the importance of optimizing for mobile users to enhance your SEO. Did you know that Google primarily uses the mobile version of content for indexing and ranking? Yes, it's true. In today's digital age, having a mobile-friendly website isn't just a suggestion, it's a requirement. Google rolled out its mobile-first index in 2018. Before this, Google's algorithm would look at the desktop version of a page's content to evaluate its relevance to the user. However, with the advent of the mobile-first index, Google began to prioritize the mobile version of a page for indexing and ranking. This was a significant shift in Google's approach, and one that had a profound impact on SEO strategies worldwide. So what does this mean for you? If your website isn't optimized for mobile, you're likely to miss out on a significant portion of potential traffic. People are increasingly using their smartphones to access the internet, and Google wants to ensure that they have a seamless browsing experience. This is where the mobile-first index comes in. Think of the mobile-first index as Google's way of saying, hey, we care about our mobile users and we want to ensure they're getting the best possible experience. So, if your website isn't up to scratch on mobile, you might not rank as well as you could. But it's not just about the user experience. Mobile-first indexing also affects how Google crawls and indexes your website. If your site isn't mobile-friendly, Google might not be able to properly crawl and index your content, which could affect your visibility in search results. In essence, the mobile-first index is Google's way of adapting to the ever-evolving digital landscape. It's a clear sign that mobile is the future, and that businesses need to adapt to stay relevant. So what can you do? Start by ensuring your website is mobile-friendly. Make sure it's responsive, quick to load, and easy to navigate on a mobile device. Remember, a mobile-friendly website isn't just about pleasing Google, it's about providing a great experience for your users. Making your website mobile-friendly is no longer an option, but a necessity in the eyes of Google. So let's dive into how you can ensure your website is up to the task in the next scene. Now, how can you ensure your website is mobile-friendly and ready to conquer the mobile-first world of SEO? Let's dive into that. The first step towards a mobile-friendly website is embracing a responsive design. In the simplest terms, a responsive design means your website's layout and content respond or adapt based on the size of the screen they're presented on. A website with a responsive design could appear differently on a desktop, tablet, or smartphone, but the content remains the same. It's a fluid, flexible solution that makes sure your site looks great on any device. Next up is speed. We're living in an age of instant gratification, and that extends to website loading times. If your site takes more than 3 seconds to load, chances are users will abandon it. To improve loading speed, you can optimize your images, minimize the use of heavy scripts, and leverage browser caching. Remember, every second counts when it comes to user satisfaction and SEO. Now let's talk about navigation. A mobile-friendly website should be as easy to navigate as its desktop counterpart. This means having a clear, intuitive layout where users can find what they're looking for with minimal effort. You can achieve this by having a well-structured site with clear headings, subheadings, and a navigation menu that's easy to use on a mobile device. Additionally, ensure that links and buttons are large enough to be tapped with a finger without zooming in. The fourth step is ensuring your content is readable. On smaller screens, this can be a bit of a challenge, but it's not impossible. Start by choosing a font that's easy to read on mobile devices. Generally, sans serif fonts like Arial or Verdana are good choices. The font size also matters. As a rule of thumb, your base font size should be at least 16 pixels. Also, don't forget about contrast. Your text should stand out against the background so it's easy to read without straining the eyes. Now, you may wonder about pop-ups. While they can be a useful tool for desktop users, they can be a nuisance on mobile devices. often covering the entire screen and making it difficult to close. If you must use pop-ups, make sure they are easy to dismiss and don't disrupt the user experience. Finally, let's not forget about the importance of local SEO. More and more people are using their smartphones to find local businesses, so ensure your contact information is easily accessible. This includes your address, phone number, and operating hours. Additionally, consider integrating Google Maps into your site to make it even easier for customers to find you. All these steps require careful planning, execution, and testing. But remember, improving your site's mobile friendliness isn't just about pleasing Google, it's about providing a better, smoother, and more enjoyable experience for your users, regardless of the device they're using. That's it, folks. From embracing a responsive design to optimizing for local SEO, these steps can help you create a website that's not only mobile-friendly but also user-friendly. And as we know, a happy user often leads to higher engagement, more conversions, and ultimately better SEO rankings. Remember, a mobile-friendly website doesn't just improve your SEO, it also enhances the user experience. And that's a win-win situation, isn't it? So let's get started on making your website mobile-friendly today. So how can you check if your website is up to the mark in terms of mobile friendliness? Well, numerous tools are available that can help you test your site's mobile friendliness. These tools not only identify areas of improvement, but also provide suggestions on how to address these issues. First up, Google's Mobile Friendly Test. This free tool allows you to quickly check how your website performs on mobile devices. Simply enter your website's URL into the tool, and it will analyze your site, providing a rating of its mobile friendliness. If your site isn't as mobile friendly as it should be, the tool will even give you specific recommendations on what you can do to improve. Another handy tool is Bing's Mobile Friendliness Test Tool. Similar to Google's tool, Bing's tool allows you to see how your website performs on mobile devices. It provides a detailed report that includes factors like readability, navigation, and scrolling, all of which are essential for a good mobile user experience. But don't limit yourself to just these two. There are also a plethora of third-party tools available that can help you test mobile friendliness. Tools like W3C Mobile OK Checker, which provides a detailed report on various aspects of your site's mobile friendliness, or Page Speed Insights, which focuses on your site's speed on mobile devices, can be incredibly helpful. These third-party tools often offer more in-depth analysis and provide detailed reports, including actionable recommendations that you can use to improve your site's mobile friendliness. Some of these tools even allow you to compare your site's performance against that of your competitors, providing you with valuable insights. Remember, the goal here is not to ace every test, but to understand where your website stands in terms of mobile friendliness and what steps you can take to improve. Every little improvement can make a big difference in how your website performs on mobile devices, ultimately affecting your SEO and your users' experience. These tools provide a great starting point in your journey towards achieving mobile friendliness. We've covered a lot today, so let's quickly summarize the key points. First off, we delved into the importance of mobile friendliness in SEO. In the era of smartphones, it's essential to have a website that's easy to navigate on mobile devices. Next, we discussed Google's Mobile First Index. Remember, Google now primarily uses the mobile version of the content for indexing and ranking. We also took a deep dive into the steps to ensure mobile friendliness. From designing with a mobile-first approach to optimizing page load speeds, there are numerous ways to enhance the mobile experience. Lastly, we explored various tools for testing mobile friendliness. These tools can provide valuable insights and help you identify areas for improvement. With these insights, you're now equipped to make your website more mobile-friendly and boost your SEO. Remember, the mobile-first world is here, and it's time to adapt.